We're running out of episodes, we are running out of games, and we are running out of time. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland 90 FIFA 23 Hearts Career Mode. This is episode 38. 3 episodes remain in Season 2, and we are still in the fight for third place. We are still in the hunt for that guaranteed Europa League group stage spot. But unfortunately, we're still being hunted by the teams behind us, and we could, if results go against us, still miss out on a top 6 finish, which would be a disaster. It's been a strange season. We've had 2 periods where we went on 5-game winning streaks in the season, and in both of those periods, I thought we were going to go on and possibly even make it 10. I thought we were just going to keep on winning because that's how well we were playing at that time. However, every time we seem to lose. We've lost twice on the 6th game, and our form has just completely fell apart, and it's happened to us again here. We lost our 6th match in the run of 5 wins against the teams behind us, and then we took on Rangers. We lost to them, and since then, you know, we've had, 2 draws out of our last 4 games. So yeah, 2 points out of a possible 12. Not good enough, guys. Not good enough at all. We need to fix it. We need to change it. We need to improve on it. We are currently 6 points behind Aberdeen. There is 21 games to play for, 7 games remaining. We can still catch Aberdeen, but the likelihood is that we need to start winning games. Drawing games, no more, it's not going to work. Losing games, certainly, is not going to work. We need to start winning, and we need to do that here today against Dundee United. A big game. Not only do we want to stay on the tails of Aberdeen, but we can't afford to lose to Dundee United. If we lose, we go behind Dundee United, and we could possibly end up losing our place in the top 6, because up next we take on Celtic, and there's no guarantee we're picking up any points from that. Now, a win against Dundee United would guarantee us top 6, so that's what we need to be doing. Guaranteeing ourselves top 6 and making sure we lose no more ground on the sheep. Now, here is how we're going to line up then against Dundee United. Fruital in nets. He's up to 71 now, which is great. Cochrane, Kingsley, Sibic, Rolls, and Atkins in the back 5. Devlin and Bidstrup will maintain that partnership in the midfield. In the front 3 will be Mackay, Shankland, and Carrying Kuhl. Now, we do have some good news. On the bench is the returning Isaka. Now, if you remember, we signed him at the beginning of the season. He played 1 game. He was really good. He got a goal. He was looking like he was going to be a good signing for us. But then in the 2nd game, he got injured within 15 minutes. And he was out for 7 months. So, yeah, his career at Hearts is kind of falling apart. You see his sharpness is 0. He's lost 2 ratings while being injured. So, his Hearts career, unfortunately, has been cut short just due to an injury, which is not his fault. And I feel like he could be a player that we're looking to offload in the summer because he is like 32 now. He is on the decline. I knew when I brought him in, he was only going to be a player, maybe around for 1 or 2 seasons, but the fact he got injured has just halted any possible improvement in his game, and now he is a player on the decline. Now, I will probably try and get him a couple of games in between the end of the season, but yeah, I was just disappointed because I thought there was going to be big things for this guy, and due to injuries, it just didn't happen. Craig Gordon is still on the bench. I think he's going to retire this season, so I do expect Craig Gordon to play a game or 2 before the end of the season, but he's not going to be playing this one, guys. This one, we need to win, and I'm going with pretty much my strongest team available, so that is the logic behind that. And you'll get Dundee United. Speaking of goalkeepers, they've got Biaghetti in nets. We know he is horrible. We know he is dodgy. We know he's capable of conceding goals, so let's make sure he concedes a whole load against us. Nice take from Devlin. Barry Mackay running into the Dundee United area. He's played through Lauren Shankland, who's going to take one for distance. But Biaghetti makes a save it. Made a bit of a meal of it too. Diving through the earlier like Superman, but in the end he did save Dundee United on that occasion, but I don't think he needed to put that much emphasis on the save. I mean, come on. It was a simple catch and he pretended to dive as if he was trying to save a million lives. All he had to do was save one simple shot. Go Atkinson. It's looking promising. He's in the middle. He's going to try and pick out Barry Mackay, but Biaghetti made sure to block it with his hand. Big punch over the top of the crossbar. Barry Mackay, though, another delivery. Oh, Shankland was there. Looked like he was about to get his head on it. He didn't, though. Bidstrup finds Cammy Devlin. Devlin now to Kingsley. We know he can crack them. Got a great left foot, but he's been forced out wide. Kingsley looking for a decent ball in, and it's not decent at all, and it's straight into the hands of the United keeper. Cochrane, Mackay, step over, tries to get past Juhum, he keeps the ball. Bidstrup Bidstrup all the way back to Kingsley now. Bit of a strange pass there, taking it all the way back into the Hearts half, but Kingsley continues his run. Stephen Kingsley now through the middle, and apparently he continued his run, but he couldn't time his run because it was offside. Great challenge for Bidstrup, but unfortunately, Dundee United get a bit fortunate there. Come away with the ball. Shuhum now in an attacking position out to Cujo. Cochrane trying to get the best of him there. Oh, he wins the ball, but kills him in the process. So yeah, that's obviously going to be a free kick. I mean, come on. Almost hacked his legs away from him there. It's like a chainsaw to his legs almost. Anyway, here we go. Dundee United setting up the free kick. They're taking it short. And it's worked out pretty well for them at the moment here. Edwards. Oh, good interception for Atkinson though. Good stuff. Shanks. Shanks now carrying Kuhl. Looking to pick up the ball now. Plays Devlin. Devlin finds Shanklin, but again, offside here. We just cannot seem to time these runs. Not playing the passes quick enough, and at the moment, the Dundee United back line is stopping us from creating much, and every time we get forward, we're playing offside passes, so we need to do something about that. Shanklin out to rolls in, finds Atkinson. Nathaniel plays it to big Bidstrup, or wee Bidstrup. I tell you what, if he can step up with a goal, he'll be the big man in my eyes. Here we go, ball it to Cochrane. Cochrane again looking for a delivery across to carrying Kuhl. Great pick out, by the way. Kuhl cuts back. Kuhl with a spin. Kuhl gets brought down in the box, and there's nothing given there by the referee. And oh, now it's Midlothian. He's away. He's got 3 goals in his last 3 games. Middleton's away here. No one can seem to catch him. And that's a bit of a mistake there. I do not believe that, man. It's fucking horrendous for Hearts. Why have we allowed Middleton to run the whole length of the pitch? Nobody gets a tackle and nobody gets a challenge and nobody gets a block in. Nobody gets nothing in. The only thing that got in was the ball, and it was Tony Watt that put the ball in to the back of the net, man. Disgraceful defending there. What the fuck is that? Tight angle. Should the keeper save it? Maybe. I think we need to be honest there. Keeper should definitely be coming under some pressure here. Should definitely be a little investigation there, because the keeper has made an absolute meal of that. You'd have thought he had no hands. Armless goalkeeper. Amputee in net. Didn't he look very good there? The way, I say attempted to save it. Didn't even attempt to save it, I don't know. But it's a goal for Dundee United right before half time, and it's possibly the worst time to concede a goal. Deflates us. It's not like we were full of confidence anyway. We were down and out. We know we're playing shit. But that goal came right at the wrong time. Very poor pass for Barry Mackay. Back to Briaghetti, and Dundee United will get into the break here with a 1-0 lead intact. The United fans are celebrating. You know what? They haven't had much to celebrate in this game. The Hearts fans haven't had much to celebrate, but at the moment, it is the United fans celebrating, and that's because they're winning this game. And you can see Celtic are playing Aberdeen. That's a big, big chance for us to take some points out of that 6-point gap that they have, but unfortunately, if results finish the way they are right now, Aberdeen would actually gain a point due to the fact that they're drawing. So, yeah, this is a disaster pretty much for us. The gap to Aberdeen could go to 7 points. Barry Mackay looking to do something about that. Can he pick out Kuhl at the back post? Just not big enough. Bidstrup chests it down. Finds Devlin. It's carrying Kuhl. First time shot blocked by Dundee United, and again, not really creating much from that. Mackay, a bit of space here, opening up, and he just runs straight into Graham. All the space in the world, and he just like automatically sensed the Dundee United player was there and went straight for him. Bit of a joke, but we get it back. Civic now to Rolls. Cochrane finds Cammy D. Devlin with a couple of step overs. Doesn't really impress me. Hopefully it impresses somebody though. Can he do anything that will impress me? Try scoring a goal, mate. That might work. That's not going to fucking impress me though. Pish pass for Atkinson. What's he doing? Loads of space there. Did not have to pass it like that, and he just gave it straight back to Dundee United. And Dundee United haven't done anything in this game, but they're still winning, and the way things are going, they might actually hold out for a 1-0. I can't believe how bad we've been. Kai Rolls comes across, wins an important tackle. Right, come on. Flips it up all over the top. Come on, it's cool. Heads it now to Bidstrup. Bidstrup brings it down, finds Devlin. Shanks is making a run. Can we pick him out? No, we can't. We're going to look for Cochrane instead, who's going to try and find... Who's he trying to find? I don't know. He's found nobody. Right, Atkinson again, this time getting forward. Q to Atkinson. Atkinson now looking to come central. Finds Cammy Devlin. Shankland. Shankland's shite, man. Not S for Shankland, S for fucking shite. Can the guy just... Why can't we do this, the basics, man? Can't do nothing here. I'm asking for simple pass and simple shooting. And at the moment, we've just got a bunch of simpletons. We're fucking retarded right now, man. We can't play anything good. Come on. Bidstrup again. Shanks. Lays it off. Devlin. Trying to find... Well, he finds Kuehl. It's not the ball I was hoping for. It's Bidstrup! It's a terrible... It's... What? No! That is garbage, man. I'm not accepting that. That is shite. We're really up against a crap goalkeeper today, and we can't even test him properly, man. What are we doing? Kuehl. Devlin again. Come on. Devlin picks out Shankland. Shankland turns around, hits a shot. Kuehl back to Shankland. Shankland shoots! Saved by Briaghetti. Come on, that's better. Corner Hearts. That's more like it. Let's go. Let's do this. Ball needs to get whipped in here. Delivery looking no bad. Kingsley's there. Heads it. Oh, back post. Couldn't get onto it. Oh, it was better though. We're beginning to put a pressure on Dundee United. We need to keep it up though. Kuehl. Ah, carrying Kuehl. Fuck you, man. Seriously, again, as soon as we get a decent spell, a nice little moment, and then we give it away like that, man. When we really had a great chance there, we just didn't take it. Right, subs being made. Asaka, Benenjami, Forrest, Anderson, and Humphreys all coming on. We're going for it. We have to go for it. 15 minutes remain. We need 2 goals. Humphreys now to Shanks. Back to Humphreys. We're going to try and pick out Shankland here. Shankland brings it down, controls it. Gets caught though, had no support. And that's going to lead to Dundee United clearing the ball again here. Time running away for us. The clock looks like it's going faster, man. Looks like it's on free flow. Can I keep up with the speed of the clock? Alright, good chance here. Come on, Shankland. They played it straight to us. Shankland finds Humphreys. Humphreys lays it off to carrying Kuehl. Got Shankland running through the middle here. Kuehl going to have to try and find him. Shanks! Ah, oh, come on! Well, we've been gifted a corner here, Dundee United. We put pressure on them. It did pay off a little bit. Forrest with the delivery. Shankland's in the middle. Oh, ball over the top of his head. Humphreys will be first to it. Brings it down. Finds Rolls. Rolls to Asaka. Asaka now. To Forrest. Back into Asaka. And Asaka scores. First time back for the injury in 7 months. And he's done it. He's picked up where he left off. He scored. But is it enough? I mean, we're celebrating a draw here. I don't think we should be doing this. I think we should be trying to get the game restarted here as quick as possible. But for some reason, we're celebrating. And I get it, it's a big moment for him. Out injured for 7 months. I mean, he set that up there, played it to Forrest. Forrest got back to him, and he's put it past Briaghetti. Easy goal, simple goal. Made it look easy, definitely. Probably harder than it looked. But I don't think it's enough. I mean, we need to get the ball. We need to start trying to create one more attack. I mean, if we can get the ball quickly, there may be enough time here for a late winner. But we need to get the ball, and we're running out of time here. Dundee United are just holding on to it. And they might, oh, don't tell me it's going to be a winner for Dundee United. We'll let them get through here. Good block. Kai Rolls needs to get rid of that. Kai Rolls has bottled it. And what's the referee giving here? I think he's gave a corner. He has gave a corner. Almost a Dundee United goal. Right, there's no time for a counter. Tony Watt's coming over to take this. We're either getting a point or we're getting absolutely hee-haw. Hopefully it's a point. We just need to get rid of this. Ball in. Headed away. Shankland's going to get rid of it. It's going to fall for Anderson. There's no time. And unfortunately, guys, it will end here. At Tannadice, it's going to finish. Dundee United 1. Hearts 1. And that is now 5 games in a row where we have failed to get a win. And, I mean, we were the better team there. But not by much. Let's be real. We were garbage. But Dundee United were shit. And Celtic actually drew with Aberdeen. So we don't even gain nothing on Aberdeen. Everything remains the same. The gap to Aberdeen is still 6 points with 6 games to play. I mean, what a goal. Asaka coming on and getting the goal like that. Absolutely fantastic. Hopefully, he can play a decent little part for us. But we'll see what happens now. We've got an offer here for Ross Stewart. 410,000. I'm going to accept that. I think that's pretty good for Ross Stewart. The guy's 28. He's got no future at the club. We currently have 2 really good young goalkeepers that we signed up from the youth team. So, yeah, I am going to get rid of Ross Stewart if the deal goes ahead. He has to agree terms. We don't know if he is going to agree terms or not. And I got an offer here for Ghent. They want Grant for 1.2 million. I'm going to try and get 1.4. I did notice in the past that Watford offered 2 million. What the hell was I thinking rejecting that? I'll never get 2 million again for George Grant. But if we can get 1.4, then I'll probably accept that. So we'll see what happens. But Asaka, what a goal on his comeback. Denies Dundee United the win. but it probably still wasn't enough. If I'm being honest, guys, I think we needed to win that game, and we haven't. So puts a lot of pressure on us for the next one, because as you know, it is Celtic, and we probably have to beat them, the current league leaders. Big match ahead of us. Now it is time for a big match press conference. Come on, give us the hard-hitting questions. Hopefully we'll give you some hard-hitting goals in the next game. You're really struggling lately. 5 games without a win. Fuck that. That's not the question I wanted. Like, I know we haven't won in 5 games. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to fix that. We have to shake ourselves out of this. We do. Poor run of results. We can't let it continue, especially against Celtic. Likelihood is Aberdeen, if we lose to Celtic, Aberdeen will probably go 9 points ahead with 5 games remaining. So we have to win. It's as simple as that. How's the pressure? Look, we need to find some form. But the good news is, we've shown this season that we can win 5 games in a row. So who's to say we won't win the last 5 games in a row? Who's to say we won't win every game in the split? Who's to say we won't win maybe even 6 games in a row? We could beat Celtic and then we could win our last 5. That could happen. Have you any chance of beating Celtic? We'll be competitive, I promise. What do you mean, is there any chance? What kind of question is that? Does he expect me to say, nah, man, Celtic are the champions, Celtic have done this, Celtic have done that, Celtic have got all the titles, Celtic have got all these quadruple trebles, they've touched all these kids, they've touched all these trophies, they've touched all the silverware. Do you expect me just to sit and say, nah, they're going to touch 3 points and we're not going to do anything about it? No chance. We will be up for this game 100%. This is it then, the sprinklers are out. They're getting ready here for Celtic coming to the capital. And yeah, we need to give them a game, guys. We cannot just roll over here and let Celtic run over us, because if we do that, this could be anything. Could be 2, could be 3, could be 4, could be more. We can't allow Celtic to turn up here and perform. We need to stop them from the very first whistle, and that's what we intend to do at Tynecastle in a big game. The last game before the split, and it's important. It's probably as important as any game we've played this season, because we know that unless we win this, the chances of us getting third are probably slipping away, and they will probably have slipped away if we do not win this. Aberdeen are taking on St Johnstone at Pittodrie. St Johnstone sitting in 11th place. I expect Aberdeen to win that. I expect Aberdeen to get all 3 points in that game. Therefore, we need to get all 3 points in this game. That's just kind of how it works. We can't allow Celtic to come away here with a better result, to come away with the victory. So we will be up for this 100%. We will be ready. We know what's at stake. We know how important it is. And now we need to show that on the pitch. We have a performance that, let's be honest, we need a performance that we haven't seen in a while. Because if we play like the way we played in our last 5 games, it's just not going to be good enough. It's not going to get the job done here against Celtic. So we need to turn up, and we need to fucking turn the pressure straight on to Celtic. Turn the heat up on them. And hopefully that will be enough. Now, it looks like we're packed out here, so the fans have done their bit. They've turned up with their scarves. They've turned up in the maroon colours. Let's see if we can turn up. Fruitel's in nets. Hopefully he doesn't need to turn up today. Hopefully we can give him a quiet day off. We're going with the 5-2-3. I'm bringing in Isaka. He scored in the last game. I'm going to give him a chance. Why not? If he scores, then I need to give him another opportunity, and he did score when he came on with not much time left. So that's why I'm putting him in there. As for Celtic, they're going with Ramirez in nets, Escobar, Carter, Vickers, Awata, and Johnston at right back. Then it's O'Reilly, McGregor, and Turnbull in the midfield. And up front, it's Jota, Brennan Diaz, and Abada. This Diaz guy has caused us a lot of pain in previous meetings. Hopefully this time we can cause him some pain, whether it be by smashing him in the scoreline or just smashing his legs to fuck. One of the two, guys. We need to get stuck in, and we need to stop Brennan Diaz from having a nice day. That's what is at stake here. That's what we need to do. That is the mission. That is the game plan. Can we accomplish it? Not by passing like that. We fucking can't. And straight away carrying Kuhl, getting my blood pressure up already, man. We're not even 2 minutes in, and he's already giving away the ball like that. Absolute joke. Fruital launches one out towards Mackay, and Mackay might keep that in. Wow, Barry Mackay. That is phenomenal for Barry Mackay. Then he loses it. Oh, man. How Barry Mackay kept that in just to give it away. Very, very, very poor there. Could actually lead to a Celtic counter, maybe. Celtic now with the ball. Abada looking for Brennan Diaz, and Civic's going to look for an opportunity to absolutely just destroy him. Oh, I tried to go through him there. Didn't really work. Oh, good interception for Kingsley. And Diaz is there. Kingsley way back. Kingsley then left-footed ball out to Atkinson. Atkinson now to Rolls. It's Saka in the middle of the pitch. Saka now looking for Kuhl. Kuhl finds Shanklin. Shanklin looking to play Kuhl back in here. He does. Carrying Kuhl. Turns back. Finds Shanks again. It's Shankland. Spinning back. Finds Atkinson. Atkinson now looking for options in front of him. It's Isaka. To Atkinson. Atkinson now back to Kuhl. Kuhl now trying to find Atkinson. Atkinson to Isaka. Isaka to Devlin. Isaka. Shankland. Shankland! Oh, crossbar! Isaka jumps in. Can't win the header. So close. Deserved a goal. Didn't get a goal. Now Diaz on the counter. We've wiped him out. Referee sees it. And if you're going to kill him, it's better to do it when no one's looking, or else you'll probably get charged for murder. And that's might be what's happening here to Kai Rolls. He gets the yellow card. But how did we not take the lead there? Great bit of play, great bit of build-up from us. But we couldn't finish it. We couldn't put it in the back of the net. And will that come back to haunt us? I don't know. But good start nonetheless. Great tackle for Isaka. Brilliant there. Slid in. Oh, and Diaz is down again. Diaz is hurt again. This guy really is in the wars today. We're trying to find Mackay, but Johnston takes care of it. And we've still got Diaz down in the box, so I don't know if he is hurt. I think he's back on his feet now. He is, so looks like he's survived, unfortunately. But I will continue to try and put the hurt on him big time. Let's see though. Can we put the hurt on Celtic? It's Cammy Devlin looking for Kuhl. Chests it down pretty well. Atkinson. Atkinson now. Isaka. Isaka with the ball at his feet. Atkinson now. Kuhl. Carrying Kuhl does pretty well here. Looks for cross. Shankland! Saved by Ramirez, man. What do we need to do to take the lead here? Great ball in for carrying Kuhl. And Shankland in a great position. He found him and we just couldn't find the back of the net. But so close again. And it's Kuhl. Finds Isaka. Isaka for distance. Hits a shot! Crossbar! Unbelievable. Why can't we score? What do we have to do to score? Why are we not allowed to score? Is there like a fucking invisible wall or something, man? I don't... Is fucking big fat John Hartson just standing invisible on the line and we can't get the ball past him? I don't know. Is he blocking the entire goal? Maybe. Maybe that's the case. I don't know, but something needs to happen here. 21 minutes in, we've been all over them, man. We just cannot seem to find the goal. And now it's Toby Sibic powering forward. He's got Kuhl to the right-hand side of him. Kuhl back to Sibic. Sibic advancing here into the Celtic box, but we need something here. Kuhl trying to pick out Barry Mackay. Stephen drills it. Deflected. Corner. Big chance. Mackay knows it. It's not even Mackay, Stephen. It's Barry Mackay. What am I talking about? Getting too excited. Isaka down to Barry Mackay. Got his name right this time. Barry Mackay. Right footer in. Back post. It's... Oh, I was trying to get headed down to Shankland again, though. Celtic come away with it now. And maybe go try and launch a counter here. We need to get men back. It's O'Reilly trying to play it out to Jota, and he does. Jota against Atkinson. O'Reilly still with the ball. O'Reilly looking for an opening here, maybe. Isaka's trying to put pressure on, trying to squeeze him out. Jota, Isaka slides in. It's Diaz. It's a chance now. Shit, Diaz. Brilliant tackle. Fakai rolls, but no! It's fallen for Diaz in the middle and he scores. We won the ball just to give it away. I think it's Toby Sibic. You cannot lose it there, man. You lose it there and you lose a goal. Simple as that. Bullshit. We've been the better team here. Fucking pummeled them. All night. All night long. Like some sort of dirty porn star, man. We've been fucking getting in there and all of a sudden it's like we've left the building without getting paid for the job we've just done. What has happened here? I don't get it. Big Brennan Diaz. Fuck him. It's a big wanker. I hate him. I hate him. Every time we play him, he scores. Every game, without fail. What did I ever do to him? Apart from trying to snap his legs a few times in this match. I mean, seriously. The guy continues to punish us every single game. It's not fair. Speaking of not fair. If Celtic go 2-0 up, that certainly will not be fair. And they might do it. No, Sibic wins it. Right, come on. Can we get a goal back in this first half? We deserve it. We really do deserve a goal. It's Shanks. Playing it to Kuhl. Over the top. Escobar's blocking him there. Escobar gets rid of it. Good tackle here. We can win it back. Come on, Devlin. No, still Cammy Devlin. Devlin to Isaka. Isaka brings it down. Isaka now looking to try and find Shanks. Back to Isaka. Good stuff. Shankland! Oh, no way, man. How's Shankland put it wide? Isaka again. Brilliant in the build-up. It was all Isaka there in the build-up there. And he plays it to Shankland, expecting him to finish it. And Shanklin puts it wide. Unbelievable. What a chance. We'll not get a better one than that. And it still remains Celtic 1, Hearts 0. Just can't score today. Can't even blame that on big fat John Hartson blocking the line because it missed the target. 5 minutes to go till half time. Atkinson again now with the ball. Asaka makes a run. Asaka's been found. And Asaka this time offside. He's been so good for us in the 2.5 games that he's played. And he's just timed that one. Oh man, marginally off. He's a small toe offside, unfortunately. Shankland. Still Shankland. Mackay. Barry Mackay. Shankland. Edge of the box. What a save from Ramirez, man. Phenomenal save. We need to keep this pressure going though. Barry Mackay, delivery in. Not great. Oh yeah, I'm lying. I'm a lying bastard. It was great, but Shankland's header saved by a great save from Ramirez. And what do we have to do here? Ball played up over the top to Abada. Surely not. Surely not. Rolls will get to this. Can we get the ball launched up? We cannot, guys. It's 1-0 at the break. I don't know how we're getting beat. I honestly do not. We've been the better team by far. But somehow in this game we trail. And it's a game that we just cannot afford to trail in. It's a game that we must win. So, oh man. Look, 7 shots to 1. 7 shots to 1. I cannot believe that. 7 shots to 1. And it's 1-0 them. In what world is that fair? In what world does that make sense? Nobody's world, man. But we've got 45 minutes to put it right, starting now. So, I mean, let's go. We've been absolutely phenomenal. Surely if we keep playing like this for another 45 minutes, we cannot go without scoring. It's only a matter of time, I feel like, before we get the goal. Carrying cool. Can he start the second half well? Finds Shankland. Shankland in. Playing it out to Atkinson. Asaka wants it. Asaka doesn't get it, though. Atkinson pretty poor there for him. Expect it better. Rolls now needs to try and come across, stop Abada for making a run. It's Brennan Diaz. We just do not let him get the ball, essentially. And now there's a chance here. McGregor. Celtic looking to make something happen. They've not done a lot in this game at all, but they're leading. Rolls gets a good block on that. It's going to be out for a Celtic corner. Big time pressure here. We need to get rid of this. Shankland wins the header. Atkinson will chase it. Atkinson brings it in his stride, and can he get away from Diaz? Diaz is chasing him, but he cuts back. Finds Kuhl. Now it's chance now. Asaka. Asaka back to Kuhl. Back to Asaka. Asaka plays carrying Kuhl back in. It's a decent chance now. Kuhl. Back to Asaka. Asaka's in a bit of space here. Asaka going through. Cross in. Shankland. Header. No way, man. No fucking way. Another big save for Ramirez. What is happening here? Honest to God. Why can't we score? Why can we not score, man? The game's fixed, I'm telling you. The fix is in. Now it's Awata. Awata bombing forward. Shite. Brennan Diaz. Right, good tackle for Kingsley. Come on. Get forward here. Shanks. Devlin. Devlin going to try and play over the top to Shankland. It's too high, but Shankland brings that down. And Shankland now. Come on. Shankland. Mackay. Devlin. Devlin drills it. Saved again by Ramirez. It's just not our day. This guy is absolutely saving everything. Barry Mackay, delivery here needs to be spot on. Shankland's in the middle. Shankland, finally! Get it right up you, Ramirez. It is Shankland that gets Hearts back on level terms. I don't know where Shankland's going. He can go anywhere he wants as long as he doesn't leave the pitch, because we still need him for the next 32 minutes. But what a goal, what a header, what an equaliser, and we deserve it. Bullet header for Shankland. I'm surprised Ramirez didn't save it, to be honest, considering how good he's been. But it does get in the line. Fucking John Hartson must have pissed off to McDonald's for 5 minutes to stuff his face. That's why he wasn't there to block it with his big fat fucking arse. Because it's now Hearts 1, Celtic 1, and we're right back in this game. Come on, Shanks. Devlin. Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay strikes it. Oh, not far over the top at all. It was close for wee Barry, but not close enough. His left-footed attempt just rising over the crossbar. Mackay, Sibic now. What's he doing up there? Sibic to Shankland. Shankland drills it. Saved again by Ramirez. So close, but Ramirez getting it out for the throw-in. Turnbull then comes over. He's going off, I think. Shankland's had 8 shots in this game. Unbelievable. Mackay, ball in. Asaka! Saved by Ramirez. Oh my God, he deserved that goal. Asaka really did deserve a goal there. But still, we don't get one. Barry Mackay, another delivery. Coming in, it's towards Shankland. It's headed away. Carrying Kuhl now. Heads it down to Rolls. Rolls lays it off. Cammy Devlin looking for a cross. Kuhl back. Oh, it sneaked over the line. It sneaked over the line. It's in. Ramirez can't do nothing. And Carrying Kuhl runs to the corner flag. He headbutts the corner flag. He knocks out the corner flag. And we might have just delivered a knockout shot to Celtic. It's Hearts 2. Celtic 1. We're in front deservedly. It took us long enough. But finally we're there. And Ramirez all of a sudden looked like Superman. Now he just looks like a big bag of shite because he's conceded 2 goals in the last couple of minutes. That one definitely preventable, but he did not prevent it. And we now lead this game with not long remaining. Robbie Nielsen celebrates. It's Hearts 2, Celtic 1. Isaka again now. Isaka out to Kuhl. Isaka continuing his run here. Isaka knows what he wants. He wants a goal. Now it's Kuhl. Carrying Kuhl. Looking for Barry Mackay. Back post header! No, it's at the side net. Oh man, that is a big opportunity there, Robbie Nielsen. He's doing some crazy hand movements, but we know there should be hand movement celebrations because that really should be 3-1. Barry Mackay unable to find the back of the net. It's still Hearts 2, Celtic 1. We're still leading, but 1 goal could change that. 1 goal could make things a disaster. Unless we get that 1 goal, then we'll be celebrating all night long. It'll be a 3-1 lead, but at the moment, this game is poised. What way is it going to go? Is it going to go Celtic's way? Is it going to go Hearts' way? Aberdeen, I'm sure. They'll probably be sitting there watching it, man. Forget about playing shitey St Johnstone. They want to see what the result of this game is. They'll be desperately hoping that Celtic get back in this, but we need to make sure we stay in front. Ball to Cochrane now. Cochrane to Barry Mackay. Mackay took too much time on it there. Now Celtic coming forward. I was thinking about it. 1-1. Oh, that's a nasty tackle there, Shankland. Yellow card. I was thinking about maybe bringing on another striker, but now that we're leading, we really don't need to do that. But it's a yellow card for Shankland, and Alistair Johnston, I think, wants a little bit more, but come on. Never getting a red card for that. Alright, here's the subs then. 5 coming on. Forrest, Humphries, Anderson, Bidstrup, and Kim Ji-jo as we try and maintain this lead. 16 minutes to hold on to it. We've been phenomenal today, but it won't matter unless we hold out. Ball is through. Kim Ji-so gets to it. Plays in Atkinson. Atkinson now up to Forrest. Forrest. Back to Atkinson. Forrest continuing the run. No, and we're going to try and find him. And that ball's way out into the stands. Not a great pass there from Atkinson. Celtic with possession. Coming down the wing, Jota. Oh no, Jota's found McGregor. Civic here. Caught at the back. It's a chance. Diving header. Great save before. He's dropped it. What's the referee gave? Does the referee give a penalty? Does he give a free kick for the goalkeeper? I don't know. He gave offside. He's gave neither. He's gave offside. Wow. Have you ever seen that, man? Frutal dropping the ball there. Butter fucking fingers. Jesus Christ. I mean, lure packs expensive these days. It's about £5 for a pack of butter. And honestly, I think £5 goalkeepers would have did better there. Frutal. Massive mistake at the back. But thankfully, we were not punished. Ball now out to Cochrane. It's Cochrane here to Elliot Anderson. Anderson now the man on loan for Sevilla. See, Isaka looks like he's got another injury. He's holding his arm, which is not good. This wee man's been fantastic. I know he's only played like 3 and a bit games, but what he has played has been great. We do not want him injured. Cochrane now to Bidstrup. Bidstrup here looking for Isaka. It's Isaka. Isaka cuts back. Oh man, and oh that was a perfect chance. We got mixed up. Hit Humphries. Oh shit, no. Ball through. It's offside, but Humphries drew him out of position for us, man. That was perfect, and we ran right into him. What a chance for Isaka to make it 3-1. We didn't even get that opportunity. Should have got a shot off there big time. Try and play in Bidstrup. Poor ball. Isaka needs to get back. That's poor there, and it's Atkinson with the ball now. Atkinson to Civic. Civic taking no chances. Playing it back to Frutal. Frutal. Over the top. Finds Isaka. Isaka gets fouled, but he gets away from them. Oh, what the hell is that? I mean, where's the free kick? That was definitely a free kick there. Wasn't given. And it's another offside here for Celtic, man. They don't know how to time these passes, man, or runs at the moment. They're getting everything offside. Now it's Isaka. Isaka out to Forrest. And Forrest there gives it away. Horrible, man. All we had to do was hold on to it and we gave it away needlessly. Oh, great tackle for Cochrane. Can we keep it in? We can't. But it denies Celtic that counter originally, so it might have just been okay. We might have done enough. Celtic here, it's Hatate. Celtic here, 3 minutes to go. We need to hold on. Carter Figures finds Hatate again. Bidstrup is trying to hold them off. Oh, they gave it away. Oh, and then Civic gives it away. It's Brennan Diaz. Brennan Diaz puts it wide. And that might just do it. I thought he'd scored. I thought he'd stolen a point. Thought he'd rescued it for Celtic, but he's put it wide there. Oh, man. He puts it wide, and now, surely all we have to do is launch this up, guys, for a famous win at Tynecastle. Ball launched into the halfway line. Humphreys gets a head on it. And finally the referee blows and we will win. We're going to get the victory. We've been victorious here at Tynecastle. A win we needed. A win we got. And that sets us up perfectly then going into the split. And I mean, what a performance for Ataru Isaka. He was brilliant today, man. I don't know if he got... We were brilliant. 15 shots to 3. That's definitely one... I said we needed a big performance and we got it. Definitely one of the best performances I've seen from us. Undeniably. And what did Isaka get? A 7.1. I thought he played better than that. I'm not going to lie. I thought Isaka was fantastic today, man. But man of the match went to Carrying Kuhl. I mean, he was really good as well. So, I mean, I've no complaints. He did get the winner. So, Carrying Kuhl getting it. Toby Civic, an 8.6 rating. I mean, Toby Civic, again, was pretty good at the back. I mean, no one really had a bad game there. We all stepped up. Maybe the substitutes came on, didn't really have enough time to do anything. Didn't have enough time to impact the game, which is fair enough. But, I mean, the 11 players that started that were phenomenal today. And they, quite rightfully, got their win that they deserve. So, I am happy with that, guys. And let's now move on to the post-match press conference where I'm sure we can be smiling, we can be happy because we've got the win, we've got the 3 points, and we've got the bragging rights. You must be very relieved that your poor run of form's come to an end. Yeah, we've got ground to make up now, and I intend to make it up over the split. I really do. Just one goal between the teams. In all honesty, though, it could have been more. We should have scored more. We were fantastic today. We were. And I know I might not be saying the right questions here. I might not be saying the right answers for the team morale, but I've got to be honest. I'm not going to lie. We should have put Celtic out of sight today, and we didn't. So, I'm disappointed that way, but I'm delighted with the win. Yeah, as Heart Midlothian, we pride ourselves on our resiliency. Yeah, of course we do. We never give up. We're not going to give up. We're going to be here right to the end. We are going to win titles. It's maybe not going to happen this year. It's not going to happen in Season 2. But next season, the season after that, we're going to be competing all the way. And I'm hoping that when we take on Celtic in the future, it's not going to be us trying to fight for third place. It's going to be us trying to fight for a title. That's what I want to happen, guys, down the line. And unfortunately, we were right. Aberdeen did beat St Johnstone, so we needed that win just to keep the gap at 6 points. We're now into the split. Our next game in the next episode will be against Celtic, so what a chance that is. A chance to beat them twice in a row, or a chance for them to get revenge. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, next time out, guys, we have Celtic followed by Aberdeen. I mean, those games are fucking massive. We have to beat Celtic, and then if we can beat Aberdeen, we could potentially be level with Aberdeen after the next 2 games. Aberdeen have got a tough tie away against Motherwell, so that is going to be crucial for them. I was looking at the fixtures. We have Celtic, Aberdeen and Rangers with our last 2 games against Dundee United and Motherwell. Let's be honest though, out of these 6 teams, the 2 weakest teams are Motherwell and Dundee United, so we actually go into the last couple of games with a chance. You know, I'm thinking that we can win the last 2. I'm thinking we can win all the games, don't get me wrong, but I'm thinking if we can overcome the tougher games at the beginning of the split, then we set ourselves up in a really good position for the final few games. But, I mean, Celtic will still obviously need to win. They will try and keep Rangers behind. They do not want that gap to go to 3. So, it's going to be massive, guys. Join us in the next one, episode 39. It's going to be absolutely gigantic, and we need some gigantic wins, gigantic performances. If we play the way we played against Celtic, we'll win every game. We will pick up 15 points if we play that way. If we repeat that performance, we will get 5 wins for 5. I guarantee it. Whether we can do that or not, I do not know. But what I do know is 67 rated and on the decline, Isaka will probably start. I was planning on getting rid of him at the end of the season, but on this kind of form, playing this sort of way, I don't know if I can do it. I think he's going to have to stay. So yeah, he might be around, guys, a little bit longer than I thought. Anyway, guys, that's it. Someone that will not be around is Ross Stewart. He has decided to leave the club. He has left to go to, I believe it is, Sagabel Lubin. So he's away. And we are going to, yeah, don't get me wrong, we are going to honour Craig Gordon. You don't have to tell me about that, guys. Craig Gordon will be getting 1 game before the end of the season. I don't know which game it's going to be. Will it be the game against Celtic? Maybe. Maybe I'll give him the game against Celtic. I do not know. But I'm not going to disrespect someone like Craig Gordon like that. He will definitely play at least once in the final 5 matches. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. We got a big win over Celtic. It tastes so fucking sweet, but it'll taste like shit, though, if we don't win the next 5. So we need to do our best. Hopefully you'll join me in the last 2 episodes and watch me pick up 5 wins. That's it. I'll catch you later, guys. Till next time. Peace.